I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the entertainment news and celebrity gossip TV for Sunday, April the 6th. In entertainment news, we have DDG reacting to Ruby Rose saying that he got her into Onlyfans. So we got it right here, folks. DDG, surprising reaction to Ruby Rose claiming he convinced her to do the Onlyfans. So, well, I'll let you hear what DDG had to say. He is reacting to the video that he saw with on the podcast with Bobby. I think that's her last name's. Hope I didn't mispronounce her name. Bobby Ali Thought. I think that's her name. Bobby Ali Thought. She's on that podcast and he was reacting to what she was saying, to what Ruby Rose was saying. So hold on, I'll get that for you. I'll get that for you guys. Just give me a moment. I'll get that for you guys in one moment. Yep, there it is. Get it for you in one moment. All right, so you see it there. So now I'm gonna play the reaction video. I can only play the audio so you guys can hear. So listen up, folks.
Talked into doing OnlyFans by my ex, and like it was cool for the first couple of years, but now it's like I have to keep doing it too, so I kind of like relate to you in that way, and it's just like definitely like put a damper on my reputation, but it's a choice I made. And
it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, what? Like, she made it sound like I'm a motherfucking. Now I can see if a nigga was getting a cut. But if you making $400,000, $500,000, $800,000 a month, the hell? You better keep doing that shit. What the fuck? She said like it was a bad thing. That's how a real nigga. That's how much of a real nigga I am. I'm like, you know what? I see how people look at you on the internet and shit. Boom. I'm like, you should do it, even though I'm with you at the time. Like, I wasn't really tripping. You feel me? I'm like. A nigga wasn't on I can get you turned up, sign a contract. A nigga was never on that. It was just on some like, you should take advantage of this. It became a multi-million-dollar thing for you that I never asked for a penny for. So how is it a bad thing?
Exactly, yeah. He's right about that.
I didn't talk you into doing that.
Yeah.
You can stop whenever you want.
That's your choice, yeah.
I thought it was player of me, but I guess this is a trauma thing. That don't make no sense to me though.
I agree with him. Yeah, that was her choice. I agree. I agree with him. That was her choice. I mentioned this in a video. I did a video about this a few weeks ago. That was her choice. That was basically her choice. I did a video about that a few weeks ago. Yeah, that was her choice. That was her choice. She made that decision to get into the OnlyFans. And now, like I said, and I mentioned this in the last video last week or a few weeks ago. Now she says she can't attract the men that she wants, or guys ain't really approaching her because she's on that OnlyFans stuff. Well, it wasn't. But when the money was good, you weren't complaining then. When the money was good, now you want to find something. You want to find someone to share your happiness with. And now and now because you're an OnlyFans, you're not getting guys ain't really feeling you like that. They're not feeling you like that. So that's on her. You can't blame like DDG said. You can't blame me. He gave her the idea, but you can't blame him for forcing her to get into it. She made that choice. You know what I mean? So. I mentioned this a few weeks ago. I did a similar stream to this a couple weeks ago. When Ruby Rose is saying how guys weren't approaching her because she's on OnlyFans, I did a stream about that. So it ties into the same thing same thing as that DDG mentioned. I agree with him. Yeah. I agree with him. Ain't his fault. He making all that money. Ain't his fault. He He didn't ask for a penny. He didn't ask for 1 penny. Like DDG said, you're making it seem like I'm the one trying to pimp you. I'm not trying to pimp you. I'm not making no money off you. How are you saying it's me getting into the OnlyFans? I'm not trying to pimp you. I'm not a pimp. I'm not trying to pimp you. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say about this. That's it. That's my reply to this. Thought you guys were curious and would be interested to hear what DDG's reaction was to Ruby Rose, saying that he blamed her for he blamed her, or she blamed him. Excuse me, she blamed him for getting on the OnlyFans. I thought you guys were curious about DDG's reaction to that. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. Hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment news, Celebrity Gossip TV. Again, give me your thoughts and comments about DDG's response. Did you think he's capping? Did you believe what he's saying? Give me your thoughts and response to DDG's what he said. Nothing else about this. Until next time, for more entertainment news and celebrity gossip, peace. I'm out.